Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody,
gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Manchester United have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition. And we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
Martinez gets it clear. Aims beyond the defence. It's a promising position. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
It's a mighty effort! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's there to get it away. Benfica have the chance to go the other way. Big chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Corner number 2 then. Up he goes! Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he get it through? Not the most accurate pass.
Benfica really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
James. Manchester United were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Nuno Mendes. He won't be happy with that one. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And this is Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Rashford. Rice. Yildiz. Picked out brilliantly. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of Mbappe!
They want to be quick to recover this. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. Rice. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
DiMarco. And it's DiMarco. Bruno Fernandes. Pass is just off target. And he thumps it clear. Rice. Played out wide. And crossed in early. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Danger averted for now. DiMarco. And Gabriel. James. Rice. And it's Rodri. Played out to the right. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Rashford. Well, that looks a decent ball. Tries to play it through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Yildiz did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mbappe has it in a wide position.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Martinelli! Oh, special! That is a special goal! About as smooth as it gets! Two to the good, and they are purring! Absolutely purring!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it, and then opting for a lovely little lob.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Benfica looking to pass their way through. Rice to Bruno Fernandes. Well, that has not gone well. And there's the end of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Benfica certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. but they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, super ball! And the finish! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Benfica do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Real chance! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Mbappe clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Bruno Fernandes. Rodri. Rice.
There they go, hunting again.
Looking to play him in. Chance here to counter. And they win it back again.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
James. He's in plenty of space here. That's good play. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Haaland, and here's Mbappe. Oh, good ball! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Benfica perhaps contemplating their next change here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? DiMarco. Out to the left it goes. He is through here. And that's gone route one. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Oh, what has happened here?
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 17, Rashford. Coming on the field is number 21, Palmer.
Benfica can make their change now with a break in play. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Martinelli. DiMarco. And it's Bruno Fernandes. That has been slung wide. DiMarco. And he skips past his man. And it's claimed by the keeper. Rice.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Kluivert powering forward here. It's played through for him.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's DiMarco. He's looking wide. Pinches it off him. Lovely, now then. Haaland is flagged offside.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number
The
15.
changes then in quick succession.
Gabriel
Chiesa
Martinelli.
to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
That is ended up in no man's land. And the return pass. And here's Haaland. Now it's Palmer. Looking for the run. There's the delivery. He's got full. He will be livid with himself.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
He has found a way through. And a chance! They've scored! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
Benfica get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Haaland is onto this.
Manchester United nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Added minutes has been
Now it's
indicated.
Marino. Played into space. Spread it left. DiMarco. Wan-Bissaka promptly onto that, and that is that. Delivered in.
It was hopeful to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Can he get on the end of this? That's the keeper's ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that will be it. Benfica can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're underway here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that's played in low. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose.
He rises! Goal! Benfica! And Benfica take the lead. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass...
Terrific header! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Alvarez. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Haaland. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he spark a counter here? And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Haaland. Alvarez. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Haaland. Kimmich. And he's intervened well there. Now he's off and running.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they can counter here. Now, can they get him away? And no, that was never going to make it. And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Aubameyang. Alvarez. Barella. Stood up well to him there. And it's Pedri. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Alvarez. Zubimendi. That's a cute ball. Oh, that's clever. Pedri has it out wide and in space. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Barella. And it's Hernandez. Wan-Bissaka gets a foot in here. Kluivert. It's Pedri. Spread it left. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a... He's having a shot! Oh, taken with style. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And here's Aubameyang. Olise. Very nicely done. Barella. Pedri. Well, that looks a decent ball. That's been slipped through. He's shifting through the... Mbappe! Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it. And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Goes for a shot! And the keeper threw out a limb.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Benfica are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 30. Abandona o relvado e vai entrar com o...
Here we go again then.
Número 22.
Hernandez tries to pass it through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he shoots! Now, how often do you see that?
Haaland really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Haaland. He's in space and looking for options. Benfica do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Aubameyang unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Haaland. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Hernandez. Kimmich. Vlahovic. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter...
And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Now, this could be a chance. Kimmich. Nicely weighted ball. He's had a shot! Goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 19. Número 8. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 7. Número 41. Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Eder Militao spots it and intercepts. Pass somewhat off target. So we've reached the hour mark. Lovely pass, but can he get the chance? And that has faded wide.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Barella, still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Benfica do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Mbappe. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Vlahovic. Oh, easy pickings there. Barella. Ruben Dias. And no, he's seen through all of that. And the ball's gone astray. No, that's been intercepted. And he's in on goal! And the shot! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
He was under real pressure there. And it's Barella. Hernandez. Olise. Looking for the run. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Aimed beyond the defence. Yildiz. Thinks about the shot. Shoots! Barella. Oh, they could break here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed to get free. Benfica do have a chance to counter here. Olise with the foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Ruben Dias. And it's Kimmich. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Barella. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And that has left him in a heap. It's played through for him. Shapes to shoot! They've done it! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 5.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well,
they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Cucurella. Now it's Mbappe. It's a promising position. Deep cross. Martinez claims it. Safe hands. Oh, that's well spotted. Knocks it into space. That is good alertness. Cucurella. Yildiz. And it's Cucurella. Nice control. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Lewandowski. Yildiz. Wan-Bissaka. Yildiz. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's DiMarco. No, it's not getting there. And there goes the final whistle. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Haaland finds himself offside. Haaland is onto it in a flash. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, important interception. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And here's Mbappe. He won't be happy with that one. Kluivert. Kimmich running with the ball. Played out wide. Nuno Mendes. Backward it goes. Kluivert! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that has been clubbed away. Still goalless at the moment. Szoboszlai. Now it's Haaland. Out to the right. Looking for the run. And it's made its way to him. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And here's Mbappe. And it's Mendes. And he was alert to it. And that was very necessary. Oh, good-looking ball. Kluivert. Kvaratskhelia. Italy finding their passes. Nuno Mendes. And it's Kluivert. Chance! McAllister.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Kluivert. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Rice. Kluivert. Mbappe.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Haaland is herring after that one. Kluivert. And he's surging through. Szoboszlai. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And he's intervened well there. Eder Militao can get it clear. Wan-Bissaka. Szoboszlai. Mbappe. And he shoots! Goal, Italy! The breakthrough strike! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Italy have fired themselves in... Big chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, this looks sharp. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Mbappe. Pedri. Cut it out. That's going to go a long way. And it's Pedri. And the pass is intercepted. Italy do have a chance to counter here. And here's Mbappe. This looks promising. And we hit half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 18. Número 19.
And the action is back on the way.
Benfica really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Benfica come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Konate. Oh, can he get onto this? And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri. Nuno Mendes. Benfica looking to pass their way through. And it's Kimmich. Played out to the right. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gabriel. It's a good spell of possession, this. Backward it goes.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Now it's Haaland. Played out towards the right wing. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Wan-Bissaka crosses it in. And that has been knocked clear.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Well, the ball's gone astray. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's there to get it away.
substituição para o Benfica. Número 10. Número 8.
And they've switched it over to the other side.
Vão dar os seus lugares a número 22.
Passing nice and neat.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Haaland receives it in a good position here. Konate. That's a lovely, neat pass. Gabriel kept his eye on it, and he's there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side.
Shapes to shoot! He scores! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the...
Bullish header! Goal, Italy! And again they hit the front. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
So there's going to be another change here. Mbappe is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Italy get themselves into the lead. Now this could be... And a chance!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's had it nicked away. Just eases him off the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's been cut out, well played. Can he get on the end of this? Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Yildiz gets a foot in here, driving forward. Konate gets across to intercept that. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Benfica really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And they've got rid. Rice.
Foram indicados 2
And
minutos de
Szoboszlai.
compensação.
Gives it back.
It's looking good from here. It simply has to remain error-free now.
We are into overtime. He's shifting through the gears here. In by Vinicius Junior. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And time is up. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Benfica, absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited, and that's left plenty for the manager to think about, a painful reminder of where standards...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Mbappe. It's a threatening ball, and he shoots! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
So, a breakthrough already. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. He read that really well and stopped it.
Knocks it into space. Oh, perfectly measured that. Mbappe!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pedri. Mbappe. And the pass is intercepted. Kvaratskhelia. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe is onto it in a flash.
Benfica are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Just eases him off the ball. And it's Pedri. Nuno Mendes. Benfica looking to pass their way through. Can he finish? Szoboszlai. Played out towards the right wing. He is through here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Kimmich. Kluivert. Looking for options for movement. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now, this could be a chance. Rice. Szoboszlai. Oh, sweet feet. And Gravenberch. Played out wide.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gravenberch turns back here, probably the best option. Timber. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now Mbappe. Haaland! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Kluivert.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Haaland, and it's made its way to him. Gabriel cuts it out. Szoboszlai. Kluivert. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Half-time getting close now. It's just beyond his reach. Wan-Bissaka. Ambitious ball here. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Pedri.
Well, he was given the time.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 19. Sai e vai entrar para o seu lugar com o número 7.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Benfica can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Timber spots it and intercepts. Oh, shooting chance! Off the post! He's on it, can he get away? That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
Benfica clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing. That's good play from him.
Kvaratskhelia. Oh, he's found support out wide. Pass somewhat off target. Mbappe being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Benfica have it back and can go again. Gravenberg gets rid without sophistication. Quarter of an hour into the second half. That pass has been well intercepted. Tries to play it through. Great chance! He can get that clear. He's got away with one there.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Substituição para o Benfica.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Número 8. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 22.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the shot!
Número 41.
Benfica really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
good-looking ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Benfica are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Wan-Bissaka calmly anticipates. Yildiz. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's good play. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, this looks sharp. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Rice. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Kimmich. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Haaland. Yildiz. Chance! It's in! Do not write them off! Back they come! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to...
And a chance! Goal, Italy! And again they hit the front. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
And now the breakaway. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gabriel is fouled.
Benfica really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a look and place it forward. And that could set him on his way.
They'll want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Opts for safety.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
And here's Aubameyang. Timber. And that is as far as it goes. Benfica can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all.